Yeah, hello, good evening. Welcome, how you doing? Welcome to the Paul KOZINSKI channel. This is Paul KOZINSKI, 1/3 of the Nearly Men. If you don't follow us already, follow us on twitch.tv/the Nearly Men. We're here tonight, you're here on Paul KOZINSKI channel. We're playing the medium, part 4. So this is the 4th night of this, and it will be the final night of the medium. This is when it ends. That's unacceptable. Who the fuck was that? Yuzi, you're away. Get away. You're not even here. Get away. Make me sick. Jesus, suffering fuck. Right, Scruffy, you legend. Thank you for the bits, buddy. You're a legend. Very kind, very kind. Where was that? That's through me already. The first scare sound. First scare sound, just fucking away you go, and lurk. First scare sound already. I mean, literally, no even 30 seconds into the stream, man. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Gives me a wee sick taste in my mouth. You know what I mean? How are you, Scruffy? Thank you for the bits, my friend. Thank you. That's so kind. Look at that wee doggo with the ears. Ears moving. Nice one, Scruffy. It's a good game. It's a really good game. It's very dark. It's the sound design. Honestly, if anybody is planning to play this, please play it in headphones. It's glorious in headphones. As a whole, I don't play games in headphones. I would always just play through the speaker system, whether that be a TV or surround sound or whatever. But when you're streaming, obviously, it helps to wear headphones. So it's a new experience for me playing all these games in headphones. And this in particular is glorious. I'm a big audiophile, so...
So don't touch me, cause I'm electric. And if you touch me, you'll get shocked.
Lindsay, how you doing, pal? Nice to see you. That gives you a wee workout, that song. That wee sound alert gives you a workout. Mars comes in with a walking. Mars. I know, right? Mars, man. I got your message just as before I went on there, and I think it's never too late to retrain. I'm in. Didn't it, Heaveef? You talking about Mars? Hope you're talking about Mars. Watch your back. Oh no. Was it him? Is that Bernie? It's Bernie. Isn't it? Is that you, Bernie? Right, I'm going to get into this because, as I was saying, this is part 4. And we're going to finish it tonight. It ends tonight. Very quick recap. It's quite good. This isn't as difficult as... What was the recap that took forever? Was it Quantum Break? A Quantum Break? You were just like fucking constantly going, but then there was this, and then there was this, and then that happened. Oh, and there's him, and he's there. This is quite simple. This is good. Bernie's Revenge. So you're playing as Marianne. I may have just shat myself. It's one of two people. It's Briar Racturian. Oh, it's not even telling me. It's not even telling me who it was. Was that you, Dancing Toaster? I hope that wasn't you. That would be disappointing if that was you. That was horrible. Oh man, it just comes in and it... man, it's no nice. It's no nice. Oh. Is it Colin? Was it you?
Have some of that.
I was just about to do my recap and now I've put myself. How are you, Dancing Toast? It's nice to see you. I can't swoop in this setup. See how high my shoulders went for that scare? I've just looked at myself there. Can't believe I'm getting the blame. I can't see. It's not Tommy. It's not Tommy. Grassed right in. 100% you're grassed in. Right, so you're playing as Marianne, and you are a woman who can talk to the spirit world. Ooh, ooh. Colin, I should say, Colin, if you don't want to know anything, now's the time to go. Probably should flag that up. I'm going to go through 3/4 of the story here. It was you, yeah, thank you. It was me. You're playing as Marianne. Marianne is a woman who can talk to the spirit world. Starts off with you essentially moving on. Fucking Bri. I'm not going to get through this recap, am I? Not going to get through the recap. Bri! Thank you. Thank you, Bri. Jesus fuck. Oh, it doesn't get any easier, does it? It does not get any easier. Right. So she can talk to the spirit world. Starts with you passing on your dad, and you find out that she kind of essentially speaks to the other side and kind of moves them on, whatever that be, from the spirit world to whatever. It's Nirvana, whatever it is. Oh, no worries, Bri. Lurk away, buddy. Lurk away. Hope you're feeling alright. Thank you. I mean, I don't feel well now, thanks to you, so I don't know why I'm being sympathetic towards you, but there you go. You get a phone call, a mysterious phone call from a chap who wants you to go and check out Niva, which is a kind of holiday resort in Poland. And you go, and there's a spooky kid is there, and she's called Sadness, and she kind of becomes your pal and kind of wants to help what you're doing when you're wanting to help her. Meanwhile, you can go into the spirit world, and there's the creepy guy, the skin man, the kiss your neck guy. Smell your neck, sorry, smell your neck. Hi Mimi, how's it going, pal? Smell your neck guy who wants to wear you, who's a monster in the other end. You find out him and you help a couple of people. Then you come back to the real world and you find out you can travel between the worlds through mirrors. But then the creepy guy, the smell your neck guy, comes into your world and he's chasing you in there as well for some reason. Anyway, you start going down a very dark path of what happened at the place. So it starts with a girl getting killed, right? A wee girl getting murdered is how the game starts. That's the first thing you see. And I think she actually utters
title of your sex tape.
Monsters on the other end. Oh, Jesus. So it starts with that. She actually utters the word. It starts with a girl getting murdered or something like that. So you're kind of trying to piece this together. And you go down a very dark story path where you find out that one of the leaders there is a bit of wronging when it comes to kids. So you unfurl that story. You then find out that the Tommy Rikovich, I want to say, the guy who's started the whole thing, is very pally with him. He finds out that he's been a wronging with his daughter. Essentially cripples him, vegetizes him, I suppose would be the term. Puts him in a wheelchair, in a coma practically. But you find out that Tommy has also got this connection to the other side, and you play as him for a bit, and he kind of does the opposite of what Marianne does, in that he kind of traps people in that spirit world. That's probably not 100% accurate, but that's the idea. He kind of traps them there, tortures them, basically. You know, you deserve to be tortured. Then you go further down the line. Richard in the spirit world, who you pass on reluctantly, tells you to look for the red house. You go and find the red house through the woods and all that. Turns out the red house is a link to your past, and you find out that Tommy No, we don't know Tommy's the dad yet, do we? We think it. I can't remember what we think and what we know now. But essentially, Tommy's getting. I mean, this is where it went a bit mental, in that there was a person working for the government who investigated Tommy. So he was investigating what Tommy did to Richard. But then Tommy starts going into him and does the same thing to him and his spirit world. The government agents guy, who was a rank badging, kind of Nazi tolerance business. And that's kind of where we left it last week, wasn't it? I mean, shout out if I'm missing anything important. But that's kind of the general consensus is we think that Sadness, who I think we now know is called Lillian, is her sister. In fact, we did find that out, didn't we? Because Tommy said something about going to get Lillian and Marianne, I think. So we were there, essentially. That's what it is. We were there. We realised we were there. But we're wondering if we're the same person. So we're wondering if we are Marianne and Lillian, or whether we're twins or sisters. Something going on there. But yes, I think we do know that Tommy was her dad. I think that's right. Dad's a toaster. What are you saying? Moves along. Moves them along. Makes me think they're like, right, come along, move along, you're taking the piss, away with you. Move them along. Ah, it was so long ago, I'm sorry, Dad's a toaster. Next project we work on, I want to do a commentary with you, is This Is Brill. Oh, by the way, don't get me doing commentary. Queen of the North will tell you. I go on tangents. Tangents. I'm not a particularly talky person. See, if you meet me in person, I'm quite a quiet person. I don't really get into much conversation. I'm one of these difficult people that you meet and you go, it's a fucking nightmare to talk to him because he doesn't talk. But it's because I only talk about what I want to talk about. I'm quite happy being quiet. I'm quite happy being silent, where a lot of people aren't comfortable with that. But but the moment I start talking about things that I like, you kind of shut me up. So if you sat down and you started small talking to me, I wouldn't be interested. I'd be like, fine, aye. It's raining today, aye, it's aye. But if you sat down and went, see, do you know what? I think The Dark Knight Rises is better than The Dark Knight. I'd be like, what? No, because of this, and right, anyway, that's it. It's the tangents I'm there for, right? 100%. Dancing Toaster, you and me should do like no, I'm not going to say it. Actually, I'm going to get in touch with you because I'm genuine. Right. So the Medium Part 4. Here we go. We're going in just after 6. Okay, real quick. Summarise The Dark Knight. Batman's grown as a superhero. And as he grows as a superhero, the villains have to rise up. Enter the Joker and who's the unbeatable villain, and the Dark Knight has to essentially conquer that. And how does he conquer the unbeatable villain? There you go. Oh dear. Were you and Dancing Toaster doing the Brady as an Ed sketch? Oh yes! Tomboy Brady. Yes! Remember, there you go, just off of 6, that's it. He said real quick, Kozinski, no tangents. That was pretty quick. That was a through line. I didn't even mention any of the subplots. There was no mention of Two-Face. There was no mention of Rachel Hinton. That was quite good, yeah. Real quick, The Dark Knight is Heath Ledger upstages everybody. There you go. No, I did the Dark Knight film, I should say. Maybe you were asking about the comic, I don't know. It was like you wrote the tagline yourself. There you go. Tomboy Brady. Yeah, man. I'll wear one of them mad masks, but it's got to be Burberry. I fucking wear a mask for my job. I'm not fucking wearing a mask. Right, anyway, continue. So what just happened? I can't remember. Can't remember what just happened. Was it the? I think it might give us the cutscene again. Come on, Scruffy. Thank you, Cormac. It might give us the cutscene again. Here we f***ing go. Ah. Get in there. I hummed and hawed about beating that.
Put your money away, Betty.
Scruffy! Stop getting his money. You sit back and enjoy it, son. See, but here, there's a thing, right? See, Scruffy is the bigger man here. Because Scruffy is very kindly, thank you very much, chucking a wee 100 bits there. He could have used a scare sound. Scruffy could have used a scare sound, but he didn't. Oh, Christ, fucking hit my mic and everything. He didn't. He's the bigger man. He's the bigger man. Thank you, Scruffy. Right. So it might give us the cutscene. This is the thing, right? This is the thing that's bothering me about this game, right? Before we go. It's... Whenever she's speaking in the past tense. I ranted about this a wee bit. I'm putting off 100% Heavy if you know me well. She speaks in the past tense, but then she discovers things, right? So she's like, I didn't know why I was going into the forest, but I went anyway. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, could this girl be such and such and such and such? So she's asking questions as if she doesn't know, but she must know because she's talking in the past tense. It bothers me. I don't know if it's deliberate or whether it's just bad writing, but it bothers me. But each chapter has been kind of, what's the word? Bookended by this scene where she's talking to someone as if she's getting interviewed, but it's not an interview because it's a lot more casual than that. So she's definitely talking to somebody over a kitchen table. Who's she talking to? We don't know. But it keeps coming back to it, and it's as if this is at the end of everything. Now, what it might do is it might put it in 10 minutes for the end, and then you've got something after it, or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe her memory is imperfect. No, that's the way she does it, because she asks questions as if she's just finding out about things. It's funny, you'll hear it just off 6 if you're sticking around, man. You're lucky I've got no bits left. Yes, thank God. When I was watching that behind her eyes, it reminded me of Medium at points. Oh. He's hanging. Of course you are, baby. Of course you are. Right, here we go. We're getting in. No, it's not giving us a cutscene. So, oh fuck! It's so weird when you go back to this game after playing other games because you can't look around. It's a fixed camera. Right. So what? Oh, wrong button. Unravel the secrets of Thomas's house is where we are. Right. Right, here we go.
Okay, Marianne. Focus. This was your home once. There's gotta be something here.
Somebody said last week you get achievements for sneezing on Xbox, and essentially I walked into a room and got an achievement there. Right, now that's not good because it means we can go into the spirit world through there. Like sweet chief, what's achievement, right?
All burnt up.
Oh.
But I can still make out some of it.
She likes her butterflies, doesn't she? Butterflies are the key out of the universe, remember? Is that what she was looking at? They looked like there was something else there first. Creepy doll's house?
Is that a dollhouse? How the hell did it survive?
What's a chief? No, Colmac. No.
Locked. Maybe there's a way to open it.
I just fucking break it in. Smash into it. Goodness sake. What is going on with my hair? Hold on. That's better. It's getting out of the face. I mean. Just break it open then. Just fucking smash it. Yeah, like a picture would fucking survive.
A family photo.
Right, so that's Thomas.
See it like this.
That's Thomas and his wife.
Forgotten.
100,000 channel points. Glamorous hair flip. Slow motion hair flip. So long now, Dancing Toaster. It's Phoebe's Doll's House from Friends. Oh, I can't remember that. Don't make me get Brian on this. No, I told you. I'll play Phasmagoria in VR when I get to 500 subs. You heard me. Why would that matter? Why would it matter where you put it? That's going to be something to do with the spirit world, isn't it? Oh, we're going to have to go in. We're going to have to go. We're going to have to go. You're going to have to come and get me, Carl.
Another photo.
Oh.
Somehow it feels wrong to just leave them lying around.
Right, so oh, now there we go. There, we've got an answer. We've got an answer. That's a commitment. I'm never getting to 500 subs, don't worry, buddy. So, we've hummed and hawed whether we're twins or sisters. I think this photo answers it. Because as you can clearly see, there's a wee lassie there. Mum, Dad, and somebody in the tummy. So, no twins. We're no twins. Whether that's us or whether that's sadness, I don't know. But there we go, we've got an answer. We're not twins. Oh. I can't stand the look she gives her. She hates her because of what happened to you. She thinks it's her fault. Oh. As if she did it on purpose. Oh. She's still too young, she needs time to understand, but sometimes I'm afraid she'll do something to her. I keep telling myself she never would, but then again, I know better than anyone. Everyone has their demons. Oh, we jealous sister, big sister? Jealous big sister, probably. Can see it in my own kid's eyes.
I feel like I should find somewhere to put it.
There we go. So... we can't tell. Oh, mind you, they've both got the same necklace, don't they? We can't tell. We can't tell who's who. Don't you be body shaming Mum made a big meal that day? Wee pizza baby. How you doing, Tommy? It's nice to see you. Thomas is a bit of a dish. He is. He's a handsome chap, isn't he? But he's a wee bit psychotic. Don't get too excited, TV. He's a bit psychotic. Feels wrong to leave them lying around. No, you mean you're pinching them and taking them? That's how I like them. Oh, heave. No, don't go down that route, man. See, that looks like there's something there. Is it just a bit of dust flying about? Okay. What's going to happen when these all threes go in?
This doesn't feel right. Maybe I should try a different order.
Great. I can't remember what the order they were in. Must have been that order, eh? So circle one first. That one next. Why is she not saying no? I'm good, thank you, Tommy. With Tears Fine Art Auctioneers. I know your game, I'm on to you. Nice to come out to chat, we called a dish, but you had to pull me back down the psychotic.
Be careful. Someone is hiding in KOZINSKI's shadows.
Thank you very much. Dancing Toaster, enjoy your dinner. What you having? I need to come out to put it back on. She's not telling me. I think what we need to do is we're going to need to go into the spirit world. Shall we?
All right. Let's see what's on the flip side of this place.
Oh god, that doesn't look good, does it?
An ornate butterfly. Why do I feel that's not all you are?
That's...
Cold.
why is it cold, man? That's not right.
Strange. It's
Oh, here we go. Wedding.
feelings etched into the wall.
Baby? And what would that be? I don't know, but the wedding one's definitely on the left. Okay. Okay. Right. Is it over here? No. Does it go in chronicle order? Good shout, Lindsay Marr. Bit of intelligence here.
The dollhouse. It's open.
I know that's because I cut it open with the thing.
It looks like a replica of the actual house.
Oh, that's interesting. The family one's in the middle, right? That's right, because the mum was in another one.
Looks like I could put something here.
Right, oh wait, can he?
A
Oh no.
tiny mirror.
Oh no, it's going to move it. It's going to move it in the real world. So...
Strange. It feels like something shifted.
aye, because it did, because the mirror's no longer over here. It's going to be somewhere else. It's going to take me out in another room. Oh, no, right, okay, well let's put the butterfly in. Oh, I really thought we'd be able to put the butterfly in there. Maybe we will. Maybe we will elsewhere. So, family one in the middle.
I think that's it.
Jesus.
The Rekovich family history.
Right, before we do this then... Should have known. Right, that's the three of them done it. That's the three. Hi,
Let me get this straight. You kidnapped me away from the Republic so that you could go skinny dipping in a toxic waste pit?
A Sith's got to find some way to unwind.
Aye, I just fucking emptied my bowels there. I emptied my bowels. Whoosh. Thanks, Racturian. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. That sounded so hostile. It was. How are you, Racturian? I hope you've had a good day, my friend. Right, I want to go through this mirror to see what happened to the fire before we do anything else. A wee bit jumpy here by the frame rate. It's dropping quite a bit. Right, because that can't be cold anymore. Aye.
This looks eerily familiar.
Oh no, whose mask's that? Oh no. Right, so let's put the... Right, let's not go to the spooky kid. Let's go to the kind of main bedroom. I presume that's what's going to happen, is we're going to come out of a different room here.
I knew it. The dollhouse, the mirrors, it's all connected. This room feels like I shouldn't be here.
Aye, damn right, you shouldn't. A fish?
Wait, I don't think this belongs here.
Oh, there's another thing, look. Oh. It's making me far too comfortable at the moment. Well enough. It's just been a bother clearing all the bloody ice. It's covering everything. Nah, because it's raining a lot now, isn't it?
Hey.
That's going to be a nightmare.
I hate you. All of you. None of you know. None of you understand.
I do.
Oh my days, that was horrible. Oh no.
Her mask. Were those the friends Satnus talked about?
Aye. This game's spooky like jump scare, scary, or spooky creepy. A wee bit of both, Evie. It's more like spooky than anything else. There's been a couple of jumps, but it's more spooky than anything else. Smell my neck. Aye, that was him, wasn't it? I think that was him. But then we don't know. Everybody who seems to be a baddie. So Richard, Tommy, and what was the other guy called? Henry? Harry? Hi Liam, how's it going, pal? Henry? I want to say Henry. The kind of Nazi guy. Aye, so all of them sound a wee bit like Smell Your Neck guy. No worries at all, buddy. Lovely to see you, Tommy. Take care, man. Don't know why I winked. Never wink in my life. Don't know why I did that. But I'm glad you got it.
There's something underneath.
Uh-oh. Sun today. It was sunny, aye. I could hardly drive. What's behind here? What's behind here?
What is this?
Uh-oh.
A tea party with the devil?
They're all butterflies as well.
I know. I understand. I can feel your pain.
What
Nope.
the hell?
We can show them. We can make them understand. Make them feel what it's like.
What is going on here, man? Got one more to find. So Gary Hogg, Blunderboy, made a really good point. He wasn't as far in the game as we were, so I was just like, when he was talking, I was just going, But he suggested that we are sadness. That's who we are, because she's not got one arm, and when you're in the spirit world, Marianne's got that. That's where her power goes, that flaky arm. Which I thought was quite a good observation.
This room.
Eh?
It feels very familiar.
It's the other arm though, isn't it?
Locked.
Butterflies.
Slots. I guess that means 4 butterflies.
Well done, Marianne. I've only got 2? No. Hey Snaky, how's it going? Heavy rain and wind, lovely.
And another one.
Wind and rain for the first time in 3 months. I just froze. Oh my gosh. Plenty of sunlight just doesn't warm up anything. Jesus, Racturian! Oh my god, man. Fucking hell, that really gives me chills, that one. It stays with me for a wee while. Expecting a facehugger to jump out of that egg. Aye. I hear you. I hear you. What's going on here, man? Fish.
I don't need her. She took my mom away from me. I hate her. I wish she was dead.
Lily, No, it was not my fault.
I see what's going on here.
What the hell's happening to me?
We're the younger one. We're the younger one, and it looks like Mammy died during childbirth, because then there's a picture of the dad and the two kids. So that's what that sounds like. You dick. Right, so there you go. That's your answer. We're the younger one, and the mother died during childbirth. Okay.
Nothing. I must have messed it up somehow.
Oh, great. How am I meant to know? Oh no, it's got the pictures. Ha ha ha! Right, so a really thin one. Really thin one. That one. And that would be that one, yes. That would be that one.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow.
Save yourself. Let me help you.
What about her?
Leave her. Let her burn.
Oh God.
Oh.
It's 3. This place is like an emotional graveyard.
Oh, thanks, Cormac. The voice is horrible. Heavy, the smell your neck guy's horrible. He's horrible. Right, that's us then. Let's get the... Let's do what one shepherd said to the other shepherd. Let's get the flock out of here. Name that film. The dad jokes. The what now guy? Random bloke. It's the smell your neck guy.
Hello there.
Hello.
Look out!
Thank you, Bri. The smell your neck guy is named Smell Your Neck because of Lindsay. No worries, Racturian. Stay safe, buddy. Smell Your Neck guy's called just Smell Your Neck guy because of Lindsay Burr. She named him that because that's the creepiest chat up line she had. Octavius, how you doing? Paula Spearman, you're an actor, right? Yes, I am. Or I sometimes. How you doing? Right, this is going to be really creepy. I'm not ready for it.
But I can't leave her here. She'll die.
Good. Remember, Mommy? It's all her fault.
No.
And I will save you both.
Come and play with us, Danny.
Fuck off, everybody.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
Fucking got me killed. You bunch of dicks. You bunch of dicks. Oh my god. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're all proud of yourself. Oh my god, man. TV, fuck off. Oh my god. The Exorcist one, right, is horrible because it gets you kind of right immediately. Like kind of that noise is not a big no-no. That noise is a big no-no. And then the fucking shining one just, oh man, just crawls up your back. I hope you're proud of yourself, the pair of you. We have to do that all again now. Like, don't do it again. Fucking hell, man. Don't know why I agreed to this. Right, well, here we go again. He's so creepy. That the smell your neck guy, man, is so creepy. His performance is... Oh my gosh, right.
I know. I understand. I can feel your pain.
What the hell? Ah! Shit!
Right, away you go.
God damn it. It came from her.
Oh, you back, Bri? I see you back.
With our lives. Lily. I need to find her.
So she's saying that the mum brought it. But where? No, I don't buy it. It's always fun going down, isn't it? It's always fun going down.
Huh. The basement looks almost intact.
Funny that.
Maybe I'll find some clues down here.
Title of your sex tape.
Fucking hell. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, nervous wreck now. Nothing's safe. Can I get this one? Where are you? There we go. Just a touch, random.
Lily, you were locked in, alone?
No. We were not alone.
No? Who else was there?
The voice. I didn't invite it.
Nope.
But it came anyway.
Oh, Lily.
Oh no. Yes, there you can see why I love Sundays. Right, there's a hole in the wall. Don't know if we want to go in there, do we?
Barely legible. But I can still make out some of it.
The watch shop. Oh, what's in here? What was not a child in here?
A lot of love was put into this. But there's sadness, too.
Happy anniversary. 10 years. Time flies, huh? There's a little something to help you keep track. I love you, you big dummy. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I guess there's still something to be found.
Daddy? Where is Marianne?
She needs to stay at the hospital a while longer.
Oh?
Will she be alright? I want to see her.
She's asleep, honey. The doctors aren't sure when she's gonna wake up.
I was in a coma. That's why I couldn't remember anything.
Okay. Getting some answers. Getting some answers.
Lily, listen. You have to come with me now.
Daddy? Where are you taking me?
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Thomas. What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, no. So why, if Tommy did do it, why did he do it? She's sick, but it's not physical. He was right. That terrible night, something has awakened. Something was born inside her. It's eating her from the inside, preying on her strength. Her little body withers. I have to do something. We need to do something. Oh no, is it attached to me? Is the smell your neck guy attached to me? Is it my fault? My doing? Something else? No, it's a syringe. Yeah, we got that, didn't we? That's where we came from. Hello. No, get up there, Marianne, you idiot. There we go, right. He's out there somewhere, that much I know. Well, the fact I'm sitting here writing this and not drooling in the corner is proof enough. Just gotta find him. Funny, I always wanted to be crossed out alone. The only one. Oh, now I'm starting to think there were never really two of us. Oh, maybe we were always just two sides of the same coin. Either way, I need him, I need myself to save her. Is Tommy a twin? Oh, fuck, man. I'm starting to unravel things that probably don't need unravelled. Today's her birthday, 2702. Always brings back that moment, the first time I saw her, that wonderful tiny creature. At the time I'd do anything just to be her dad, to silence that other part of me. And now I'm desperately trying to bring it back, to help her, to save her. I think I finally figured out a way. It's risky, it's our only chance. Fails, no, it will work. Has to work. Octavius, why were you asking if I was an actor, by the way, if you're still out there? Good name, though. Octavius. Strong name. Always terrified I missed something. Oh, hello. Find a way to open the secret door.
Jesus, this thing is serious.
We know what it is, don't we?
Looks like it's military.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to cut you off there. I just wanted to search the room before I did it. Sorry. Why isn't he the creepy cot in it, man? Oh, Jesus. Raging? It's not 2702. Is it not? Is that definitely what I put there? God damn it. We're carrying? What we carrying? 2702, that, I mean, that's what you put it. We didn't know. We didn't know. I've gone quiet because I'm concentrating now. What's this? What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? Let's see. Let's see now. Missing something? $27.02. I was nigh on 100% sure that would work. I wonder if our wee special. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Are we? Oh, there might be something. Ah ha 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 ha. On the watch. On the watch. The date. 10 years. So it's 10 years. Is that the inscription? Is that the cost of the inscription? Is that what they're doing? So 14.4, could try that. 14.4 we could try, and then 1966. Could try that, couldn't we? 14.4 and 1966. We'll try that. What? Where are you going, Hen? What? I hate when games don't give you a fright for a while. Right, so 14. 4. 1966. There you go, that's your old dab up now, eh? Oh, good. Panic room. Oh, great. Yeah, just make your way through the underground corridors. Don't like it. I don't like it. This does.
Shit! What will it take to get rid of that fucking thing?
Oh my days, man. Woo! Here we go, here we go. It's done. They'll never know, they can never know, they'll never understand, they'll never forgive me, but they're safe, that's what matters. Separation, it's the only way. What? Just to go on a date with Manny, that's all he wants. Smell my neck. Smell my neck. He's horrible, Colin, isn't he? He's really horrible. Right, same business again. We need to put the power back on. What did that say? West what? West Chamber. God, here we go. Right.
What is this place? Some sort of a fallout shelter?
Yeah, just keep going down, Marianne. Here we go. Fallout Shelter, great game. Yeah. I didn't really take to it, to be honest. Colin played it quite a lot, and I played it because of him, but the whole Fallout thing hasn't really grabbed me at all. That was a horrible noise. Oh, is that a room there? It's horrible. I hate the big rooms. Oh, this sound, man. Bry's on it as well. Oh, do we go down or up? Do we go down or up?
Ah, the lower levels are flooded.
What's your answer?
I'm not much of a diver.
Can you go yourself? Can, right, okay. What can you see? Oh, no, can't he? Can't he go in there? Can't he go in there, hen? I know, Lindsay, that guitar twang, you're right. Horrific. Just enough to set you off edge. Or on edge, depending on where you look at it, I suppose. So the really fun thing about this game, I've noticed, is that it does this split screen sometimes.
There, that looks like a way out. But it's half underwater.
And you can do certain things in the spirit world and in the real world. This is not a banjo. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm getting awfully far away from the power that I need to switch on. Oh, I can hear buzzies again. Right, go down and see what you can see, hen. Ah, there you go. That's what we're after. So we need to do something else first. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's too far. It's making me. It's giving me a maze. Oh no! Can't go that way either. No. Right, run. Oh my, she's got power. She did take power. Right, let's go back then. Switch the power on, which I presume is going to drop those. Come back! It's going to drop the things on that you can then avoid the water, I guess. Giant chocolate buttons? Yeah, dirty. Love it. Tasty, tasty. Oh no, can I not do it? What's that, isn't it? That not work? Did that not? Why did that not work? I need to go back and try that again. Is that to open that door, maybe? Ah. Right, so it's maybe know that. Let's maybe open that door. Oh, but then, right, maybe we use the power to get through the moths downstairs. That's a long way to travel to do this, isn't it? To keep going back and forth. Mind you, I don't need to go all the way with her, could I? I could just send her in the spirit world. And that'll save me a wee bit of time. Geez your juice. Right, so then we go back. No. Oh, yeah. I hope you brought enough for everybody, you two. Share them about. Right, do your stuff, Spirit Marianne. Don't spare the horses. I can't see. Did. Press the wrong button. That's why. Press the wrong button. Jeez Louise. I love a white chocolate button. White chocolate apparently isn't chocolate. Did you know that? I genuinely press the completely wrong button. Right, where the hell am I? Oh my days, right, I'm here, right, okay. Right, now, do I need to look at that again? I do, right. Okay. Look at that, just in case I need to look at it. And then...
What is this place? Some sort of a fallout shelter?
Roll credits. Hot take, don't like white chocolate. Lindsay, get out. Hey, Queen of the North, how you doing, pal? I don't know that, but it's a bit too much for the brain to handle. So yeah, so technically it's not chocolate, so it tells me. So they claim. You don't want to know what white chocolate is. It's good, whatever it is, man. Tastes good. Don't want to know what haggis is, really, do you? I mean, or black pudding more, I suppose. Can you make this? Can you make this from here? Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Do not bad, Queen of the North, do not bad. Any chocolate?
The lower levels are flooded.
Aye, don't worry. I remember the button now. There you go. Get myself juiced up again, just in case. Oh, I've got to be quick though. I'm forgetting. What have I do here? I'm forgetting that I'm having an out of body. Why would I need to get juiced up again here? Why would I need to be juiced up? Actually, that looks like that's the only point of going there. How are your Scampy Fries doing? Lindsay, I'm down to 2 bags. 2 bags. I think I've had 2 bags out the whole thing. My Waynes, I've ate them. My wife has eaten them. I've had 2 bags. It's outrageous. Today I realised I might be more of a crisp guy. I'm more of a crisp guy. Dancing Toaster. You and I should get married. First death was soon. Aye. So soon. They scared me, Dancing Queen of the North. They scared me. Oh no, is my battery's done? I think my batteries might be done. Oh, I know. My batteries are done. Hold on a minute. A crisp sandwich, yes. Peace and crisps. Is that from the original pack of Scampy Fries? Yeah. I've got them in here though. My kids don't really come in here. So they're not seeing them all the time. They only see them when they come in. Every now and again. Can we have fishy crisps, Dad? Can we have fishy crisps? My fucking fishy crisps. Leave us alone. Fucking get to. How did these get in? That's a positive. Oh, that's a positive, Captain. There you go. Don't worry, they'll be charged up for Tuesday, random bloke. Don't you worry. None of this shenanigans. Right, so why am I charged up here? Have I missed something? Have I missed something? Or is it for the power? Does that include Dad Jimmy Dick? Watching First Dates and I'm no emotional quotes for watching this show. I can't watch shows like that, man. I'm not the best reality TV person. Right. Oh! I thought it opened there. Is that music or something moving? I feel like... Aye, things are moving here.
There. That looks like a way out. But it's half underwater.
What's moving? Oh, we didn't go this way, did we? See?
Maybe I could pump out the water from here. Yes, it's on.
Oh, right, so that, well, okay. Well, there you are. Water pump 1, water pump 2.
Okay. I can probably get to the first tank now.
I don't know what that means.
Naughty girl. Bitch!
Oh!
Grateful. If not for me. If not for me.
Alright!
Scorched dead.
Thanks, Sweet Maverick. You dick. Monster singing queen, yes. Oh, fuck! Hey, what did he say? Jesus, my God. Fucking hell, man. Right. So what's the first tank? I don't know what that means. Where was the first tank? Oh, that's where we came from, right? Okay. So now we can go that way. But he's kicking about. How you doing, wee Maverick? Have you managed to actually sit down? She's had a shift today, by the way. She's had a shift today. Is that this one she's talking about? Ah, it is, right, okay. So why would you want to go in there? Oh, you need to run. You need to run, Hen, because you're going to run out. You're going to run out. Oh no, I'm dying! Son of a gun. You need to remember to charge up. The moths of the spirit world are dangerous. Actually, greeting means crying. Is that not what you said? I'm waiting to be greeting all bloody night. Did. 100% did. Right. Now, did that save before I did that? No. Right, okay.
I can probably get to the first tank now.
What's this? Oh, hello. Control scheme, water level indicator measures the water level and given changer. Water flow direction switches the direction of the water in the little pump. Ah, it's a new one, Queen. It's a new one.
Naughty girl.
Alright, we're gonna get to hear them again.
Grateful. Not for me. Not for me. Where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me! Look out!
Look out. Is it not spelled deed? Well, it can be spelled like that as well, but I don't know. I thought deed like that was funnier. I don't know. I don't know, dear. Right, okay. So, I need to get juiced up again. So how do you go this way? Anything else in this room, mind you? I just charged in here, didn't actually look. Ah, I see, look.
Okay, let's get a lay of the land.
Oh, there we go, right, okay, so... Why didn't you get into the first chamber? Oh, this isn't good. I don't feel good about this in any way, shape or form. Right, we're going to have to switch that on to electrocute him. Let's remember that. Let's remember that. He's no good with electricity. Why is there two of them? Wee Maverick, you can't just waltz in here. You can't just waltz in here an hour and a half into the stream on week 4 and ask questions like that. We've explained that. We've explained. People know. So she's in two worlds basically. She's in the spirit world on the right hand side and the real world on the left hand side. And you're controlling both, and you need to do certain things in each world to make both of them work. Easy. I'm forgetting. Every time I'm forgetting I don't actually need to go in the real world. I can just have an out-of-body experience. This is wee Maverick, where I'm running through the spirit world, but my real self is just standing still. It's pure concentrating, man.
Back for more? You're my best friend today.
Queen of the North! Having a happy new half year. Thank you so much for your resub. That's out of the world! Thank you so much. You get a shiny new badge. A wee 6. Wee shiny 6. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. The wee ego started there. It's because I pressed it twice. I was so angry. I was like, fucking. Yeah, waiting some greeting all night. You pack it. You packet. What kind of insult is that? Right. Now, we'll need to electrocute him, remember. So we're calling him Wee Maverick. The creepy guy that just appeared is the sniff your neck guy. Because Lindsay Marr, that's the sleaziest, horriblest chat-up line she's ever had. Now, you need to confirm this, Lindsay. Was it, can I smell your neck? Or do you want to smell my neck? I'm thinking it's the first one. But still. Oh man, so much this makes me queasy, Queen of the North. It's no good for your whatever the thing is with the holes that we were talking about. I can never remember what it's called. Right, run, run, run. Right, there we go. Right, so charge yourself up, Pen. Well, why can't I get through? Oh, I need to go through the... Fucking Jesus, man, make this difficult for me. Well, do you know, that's what it always makes me think of, Wee Maverick. That's what it always makes me think of. It was just smell my neck. There you go. I was that busy raging at you, I never even listened to your explanation. Fucking don't you fucking start me! Literally straight in. Jesus, man.
There. Now it's ready to gulp down some water.
Right, oh, so I can... Right, okay. Run, 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 run. I've still got half an arm. This guy could appear at any moment. Let's just remember that. Remember that.
So glad you're here. It's not enough. Never enough. Never full. Never warm. And her. Old. Worn out. Rag.
Oh my god.
Cut from the same cloth.
He's scroochy. Exactly, Queen of the North. Never enough. Aye. Aye, you need to explain yourself, Wee Maverick. You need to explain it. Right, so... Oh, it's a wee note. It's a wee note. Oh fuck, it's a big one. Right, bear with me. When we first stumbled upon the site, we thought it was just an old German bunker, a couple of corridors, maybe some outdated supplies. 2 weeks of excavation later, we knew the old funny mustachio must have been big...
I'm in danger!
It's unfair, Bri. That's unfair. 2 weeks of excavation later, we know funny old mustachio must have had big plans for this place. A whole system of underground tunnels, reinforced concrete walls, the whole shebang. Guess he wanted to have himself a little forest retreat in case the whole master race thing didn't work out. The commies did what they do best, stole it for themselves. They wanted to repurpose it into a full-on nuclear shelter. They even got the power grid going, but that's as far as they got before the dream of Neva went to shit. Luckily for me, the entire thing was very hush-hush, and I made sure it stayed that way. As far as I know, most people who knew about it died in the massacre. I would exactly call it silver lining, but still, if things go south, we should probably have a place to lay low. So, this is a Nazi bunker we're in, I'm guessing. Old funny mustachio, I presume, is old Adolf. Then Tommy's found it, and thought, here we go, this is a nuclear shelter. There we go. So they built Neva on a Nazi fallout shelter, essentially. Oh no, 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 no. That way? Water chamber. Right, that's what we want. No, we want it in the water tank. Right, tank full. That's what we want. Right, so there's no water. There's water over there, so there's still half of water there. So we want...
Here we f***ing go.
I'm reading what you're saying. Am I better coming in, Paolo? It's up to you. Up to you, pal. mav cam. She hates me, Colmac. She always hates me. I'm trying to concentrate. Right, so we put that in there. And then we kind of...
Looks like both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
Aye, right, so we need to do tank 2. But it's still got half the water in it. So that's not going to work, is it? Is it? Is it? It's not going to work. Oh man. This guy's... Where is he? I can hear him.
For us to see.
Oh, it's...
For us to eat. For us to wear.
His voice, man.
Can't go out like this. Alone. Naked.
Oh.
Let me wear you.
Oh, he's horrible. He's absolutely horrible.
This world together.
Right, hold on then. Wee Mavericks came in.
Give the people.
She's now demanding to...
Oh shit, she's got it. Did she scratch it? Sorry.
She's now demanding, so here you go. You've got your wish, everybody. I hope you're happy.
I'm not. I was starting to get my pajamas on. Right, that was dangerous. Right, okay, I'll try and tell this as quick as I can.
Barges into my stream. That was dangerous. Tell your story. Everybody's waiting now.
I'm so sorry. Scampi fries. There's scampi fries in the wall. Right, so is that my camera?
Yes.
Right, basically what happened was...
Vern Cotton.
I don't know what that means. Fern Cotton or Vern?
Fern.
Alright.
Everybody's saying hello. You need to read and talk at the same time.
I can't do it. It's harder.
That's the toaster, I swear to God.
Look, oh, thank you. I'm flipping knackered as well. Thank you, Bonnie, a wee soul. And smart in the glasses. Thank you, new specs. Right, okay, I better tell you quickly because I know this is very rude, really, of me. But basically, I once worked in this organisation, right? And everybody in the whole office had gone out one day and I was the only one there. And this guy came in for the recycling. Right? No, it's not that scruff. Well, I mean, he wasn't not handsome, but that isn't why I kissed him.
New detail.
And right, so like the buzzer went for the office, right? So the guy was like that. I'm here for the recycling. He said the name of his company. In fact, he was called the Reclaimer. Oh Christ! I wonder if he could be looking at this. Somebody might be pals with him. Glasgow's not that big. Anyway, right? So doesn't matter anyway. I didn't mean to hurt you. My God, look, he's wearing shorts. That's weird with a shirt. Right, so it's not always. It's not. It doesn't matter, right? So anyway, right, so basically, right, I was in, the buzzer went, I went to the thing, the guy's like, hello, it's the Reclaimer, I'm here for the recycling, and I was like, right, okay, cool. So,
Fucking hell.
What is it now?
You can't scare me when she's talking.
I can't hear it, I can't hear it.
That? It's not giving me the notification. Jesus.
Swear to me.
Bri, you dick.
What, is that not Dancing Toaster?
No, it was Bri. Right. That's fine, you can scare her all you want.
Oh my God, now I'm on edge. Right, I just want to get through this because I feel really bad. You're going to be losing hemorrhaging viewers here. Right, so basically the guy comes up the stairs, right, and he came in the door and I was all like, right, I don't exactly know, you're here for the recycling, I don't exactly know wherever it is that you usually get because the office administrator isn't here just now, but I said, but when he came in, right, he was a big tall guy, right, big tall guy with a beard, and that's not really a detail you need, but that it was just a big friendly guy. I mean, I like a man with a beard, you know what I mean? So anyway, and he came over right to where I was standing and he was like, hi, how you doing? So this is what we usually do. And I think he was going to shake my hand, but for some reason, I think it was his height and my height, I thought he was kind of going to give me a hug, which would be weird because we'd never met before and it's not necessarily something you would do in first meeting someone, but it's an arts organisation and everybody's just a wee bit more hands-on. So I was just like in automatic mode of, he's going to hug me, he's going to cuddle me. Oh, that's quite nice. So I just hugged him before I knew what I was doing. And he came down for a hug. Well, I thought he was coming down for a hug. He wasn't coming down for a hug. He was going to shake my hand, but I cuddled him. And then he obviously thought, oh my God, she's cuddling me. This is a really friendly wee company, but I better cuddle her. She's a customer. That's what's happening now.
Title of your sex tape.
Yes! So then he's coming down for a hug. So I was like, right, okay, so I'm going to have to give him a... He's obviously thinking, she's going for a hug, I'll give her a hug. And then for some unknown reason, because he was tall, his neck was there, and I suddenly found myself giving him a wee kiss. But I didn't go to kiss his neck. I went to kiss him in the cheek, like, oh, thank you. Like, but he was so tall, I kissed his neck, which is really intense. There was nobody else there. The guy must have been like, what is happening? What is this woman doing? Oh God. I'm reliving it right now in front of you. Oh God. And can I just tell you, that whole thing happened in the space of just like 10 seconds. It was one of those, oh hi, how are you doing? So sorry. Thank you for letting me tell that story. I don't think I told it very well, but I fair enjoyed your company.
You're getting a lot of love.
Oh, thank you.
They won a channel reward.
What with the wee Maverick?
Wee Mavericks story time, was it?
It's not really a reward, it's a bit of a punishment.
Thanks, Wee Maverick.
Okay.
Take your cat with you.
Come on.
Hey, you all happy now? Eh? Outrageous. Seats in the wrong position now. No comfy. I've got to follow that. Hope you're all proud. Oh, very happy. Right, I'm no happy. Not gonna lie. Right. Oh Jesus. Right. You go this way? No, you can't. I don't need my arm charged, do I? Don't know. Why can't I go that way? Oh, it's just her. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. Because what's the point in her going down? The point is I'm meant to go down.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
You betcha. So shirt and tap, the shorts in the bottom. Listen, Dancing Toaster, you fucked it. You fucked it, buddy. You don't get to quiz me. I saw it. How you doing, Flying Fox? Nice to see you. I guess I was lucky there's even shorts. Jesus. I've got very little clothes at the moment. There's an insight into my life. I've got very little clothes. It's not something I particularly have. Oh, what's that? I have a huge interest in clothes. Where did that go?
Be careful. Someone is hiding in
Oh, that's
Kazinski's shadows.
up the stairs, right? Thank you for the luck, Eviv, you legend. Well, that looks like a thing. Look, aye, that's a thing. So, why can't I go down there though? Why? Okay. Oh, is that
Title of your sex tape.
I don't have an interest in clothes. I've got very little clothes on at the moment. I didn't manage to stream to because of internet connection issues. Oh man! Don't tell me you're the man that wears shorts 305. No. I've been wearing trousers for the past couple of months. I didn't have any clean trousers. All right. Jeez Louise. I don't know what to do here. I thought I'd be able to go down there, but I can't. But she can go down, like my other half. Can you go that way? No, you can't. It definitely looks like this is the way to go, except I can't go any further. See, this is that. I was in a stride there. I was in a stride. I knew what I was doing. Then the wee Maverick came on and ruined everything. Nice one, Colin. Take care, man. Where's a t-shirt? 365 days. No worries, Comax. Stay safe, my man. If you want more breaks, you could have worn more trousers tonight. But you're cheeky sons of guns. Is this green body paint on? Yeah, that's it. I'm tracked. Right, go in there. Charge up my arm again just in case. Why can't I get down those stairs? That's troubling me. I thought that was the point of getting down here. Who needs alcohol you can rip into Paul Kozinski? That's outrageous. Outrageous, Queen of the North.
There. That looks like a way out. It's half underwater.
Fucking hell! Bri, you son of a bitch. You son of a gun, man. Oh, that really got me. That really got me, that one. I feel like I can do something here. Oh no, that's maybe the way down. You son of a gun. Oh my days, it's so sudden. It's so sudden. Num 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 num. Oh my god, I feel sick. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm missing out on something here. Why can't I get down those stairs? That's where I want to go. So I should be going. What's the problem? The problem? Right, let's have a wee look down here, see what's down here. If there's any sort of clue. No, that's the room, isn't it? It's not water that's stopping me, is it? It's the stairs aren't there. Because this is where it was stopping me before. But then maybe it is. Maybe it is in there. Ah, maybe it is in the water that's stopping me. Oh, because it's only half empty. So if we put the other half in the other room, then that should work. So if we put water from there into there, then we can put that other half back in. So that whole how to fit 5 pints into a 3-pint cup and all that.
So far, so good.
There we go.
Get to the other tank.
There you go. Sit down, Denton. Aye, Heavies was sneaky. Mind that time you tripped up my daughter dancing toaster? Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. There we go. There we go now. Why did I hear burning?
Shit. The valve is missing.
You shitting me?
Please be around, valve.
You shitting me, man? Never forgot. There we go. Right, but there's something in here.
Hey. That's my way out. Once I dry it up a bit.
Right, okay. I was going to say, that's a bit good sounding, is it not?
That's it. Second tank ready for duty.
Okay. Second tank ready for duty. But we don't trust.
Pretty dogs.
Can hear him? What did it say?
Such pretty things to wear. Princess. Nurse Ursula. She was insatiable. And him, the only one to get away.
Who?
They don't last. They never last.
It's hot.
But you will. Won't you?
He's fucking horrible, man. It's been 84 years. Right, so put that in there.
Whoopsie daisy!
Jesus. Right, and then I just put it over there, and then put this over there because we don't need to go into the middle one, do we? The first one even.
Yes.
That's it.
The central chamber's open. Get your ass down there, Marianne.
Right, here we go, because we all know this isn't going to be good. Right. Oh, I'm on edge. I'm on edge. Do we go this way? And then she said that other door. Oh, maybe that's where that comes from. Right, okay. Na 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 na. Oh, where you going? I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Don't want to go down. Don't want to open the door. Oh.
Title of your sex tape.
Fuck.
Cold. No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
So... Oh shit.
It all ends in me.
Deed. Spirit blast. What are you supposed to do? Good question. A spirit blast. Does that give me a bit of time? Well, behind him is electricity. So I presume we can, and it's water on the ground.
Never again.
So I presume we can shock him.
Let them look. Let them see.
But I don't know how we're going to open that door.
Let them feel our pain.
And I don't have any... Oh fuck, I can't get out. I can't get out. I presume I'm maybe... Is it going to run past us? No, he's just coming straight for me. Is it a mirror in the spirit world? No, I don't think so. It's suggesting a spirit blast him. It's obviously giving me a hint, but my arm's not charged. I wonder if I do an out of body and sprint for the door. He's just speaking in lyrics, yeah. Right. Oh, he's gaslit me.
Shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
He's going to see me though.
Here we f***ing go. Let me get back here.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Oh. Oh.
Come back. Come back.
I fooled him. I fooled him. Oh, I need a break, man. Shit, man. Got to shovel some ice? No worries, Scruffy. The recycling guy, whoever's in the closet. I did not fluke that. I did not fluke that. That was sheer skill. Sheer skill. Sheer skill. Right, onwards. Oh, my days.
Lily. Thomas. You were here. I can feel it.
Aye, why were you here though? Here's what I know. I think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, what happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two, or are they one and the same? New hypothesis: death thins out the veil between worlds, so that a newborn mind never has to split. Make sense? In a weird, fucked up way. He's talking about us, isn't he?
Hey, I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
Uh-huh. Listen, smell my neck guy is not going. Know that for sure. That was all too easy.
Antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
A lot of pills, huh? A lot of pills. Da-da-da. Now what's this over here? Oh great, one of these. Do we turn it all off? Turn it on?
No, don't do this to me. Burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Great! Oh, great. I was just thinking, do you know what this needs? To be dark. To be just out in pitch black. I don't say I've got a torch. Thank you, right. Thank you.
Busted from the inside.
I feel what?
Ah, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. See how they spell that? Right. Did we go in here first? A look about.
This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Why though? Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folk tales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready and it works. Oh no, we're going to have to alien it. Oh, we're going to have to alien it, aren't we? Oh. Anyway, the room's ready and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It works. Fucking right. Okay, feel fucking wonderful. Oh. Aye, goodness sake, get a grip of yourself, dancing toaster.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though.
Sunshine and lollipops.
She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns.
Aye, because she's
Quite
living
the
there.
selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
Fucking Jesus! Who? Random bloke, you son of a bitch. You son of a gun! Sorry. Oh my god. There's so much to see here.
Salt. The whole room is lined with it.
Pat a chance, yeah. Oh, seen that, right. Okay. Seen the doll, seen the dresses. Whatever that is up there. An IV?
Imagine being locked up in this place. Having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out.
Look at this stuff.
This, Lily.
Isn't it neat? Oh my days, right, okay, so we need to go back and put the power back on. I don't want to go back. Don't trust it in the slightest. Something about walking this way that is really wrong. Who lives in a house like this? Don't trust it. Don't trust it for the life of me. Jesus.
Too much power.
Too fucking. Well. How do I know what's what? David Cronenberg. What am I trying to power up? The question. What am I trying? What am I trying to do? Bring back the power, right? So too much. Ah, right. So it's just a combination. So of. So all four of them. What was down here? Anything? Ran power. Oh, it's just the stairs. Just the stairs. Cabaret lights aren't on, I know. Tell me about it. Oh, did I run by the door there? Like an asshole. So...
Ah, shit. Too much power.
Am I trying to get it in the green? Is that what I'm trying to do? Aye. There we go.
Let there be light.
Don't trust it though. Oh, open doors and everything.
Nice decor. Very, minimalist.
Is this... No, it's not, is it? This is not where we started. There's a fucking mirror.
Huh. Mold.
Aye, we're spotted Queen of the North.
Pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Who's here, by the way? Obviously the person we're talking to. Do we get in the mirror just now, or do we carry on? It's quiet now, just me and her. Just me and her. Feels strange, but in a good way. How should it be? How it should be. I best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want to be anywhere near it. I'm going in soon. Tell him back to get him back. This only ends in one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. Is he talking about his other spirit, or someone else? Someone else. Imagine that fuck off monster sitting drinking a cup of tea and having some toast. Nom nom. Margarine.
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side. Better get to it, Alice.
Alice, your name's Marianne. There's horrible noises.
Okay, here's one.
There's horrible noises, like
So good.
every now and then. I don't know if you can hear it when I'm talking, maybe, but every now and again you like hear him going. It's not even like that, it's more kind of pretty. It isn't pretty.
Another one.
Don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, hello. No, you can't hear that. Ah, it's just every now and again. From a distance kind of thing.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
Why is he breaking the mirrors? So he obviously knows about this thing. She almost saw me today. Sensed me, I should have known. Oh god. So she doesn't even know he's here. Oh my days. Need to be more careful, keep my distance. It's just that not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I think I know I did the right thing leaving her at the hospital. Better that way, she's better this way. That's me she's talking about. He's talking about, sorry. But I keep thinking of that day when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her to help her make sense of it all. Tell her it's all right. No, she'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. Jack Orkin. Don't what? So Jack is her dad, isn't it?
This should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
I'm alright, thanks. I'm just going to stay here.
Definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination.
Pepe Silva.
Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all.
Spooky matter.
Were you trying to send the monster away?
Can we talk about the mail?
Or to get your other self
Can we
back?
talk about the mail, please? Let me talk about the mail. Right, so, right, he's got a spooky recent picture of me up there. Spooky kid. Shit.
Come and play with us, Daddy.
That's Brian's getting banned. He's getting banned, Brian.
And ever. And ever.
Brian, man. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. But also, I hope you rot in hell. Jesus. Right, so we've got all the mirror pieces. So back we go to the scary world. Because everybody loves a scary world. Hey, ready to die? Oh, Jesus. It's all happening.
And there it was. The moment we finally met.
Well, here we go. So this is the start. Well, this is the interview section.
It's you. You're alive.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit.
She trapped?
The Hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No, no. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh,
why the big dog got him, didn't it?
When you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
Mm-hmm.
It all starts with a dead girl.
And there's your answer. I think it's just a kind of negative dancing toaster.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there, it only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It was the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. For me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable?
Ah, this is what I want to know.
What do you
Why?
mean?
What's the issue with her, Lily?
She's a medium too, Marianne.
Okay.
A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where. doll for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly. Trust me, I know. And I'm sorry.
What'd they do to me? So she's still. So who's Sadness?
Oh no.
Well, that's what I thought, Brian, but she's still alive.
Oh no, no.
Away to the lake. I feel we're nearing the end here. I have a funny feeling if we find Lily, that's it.
Here we f***ing go.
This is it. The place from my
Do you
dream.
know it, Queen of the North?
I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different. I'm getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
More pieces left on the floor.
Ah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Once more,
It's interesting. It's got a music cue. Exactly, Queen of the North. That's where my mind goes.
that shining star. One more.
She's at the end of the pier.
Out of place and time, searching for ties that may yet bind.
Bri.
Beyond the night,
It's her dream. If only Queen of the North.
You finally made it. Lillian, I've been waiting for you, little sister. Lily, I didn't know.
Hey, Hares, how you doing?
I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
I should say this is the very end of the game. I think nearing the end of the game, just in case you don't want to see it.
That way.
How you doing?
At least you had a life. For a while.
Lillian,
That day. That day when the fire broke out at our house. I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean...
Hey, Wardy, how's it going, pal?
But why? To save you.
We're very near the end of the game, just in case that affects how you feel.
But in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour. To destroy.
It's good, man.
To kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
This is Neva!
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have.
Where is he?
But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster. It got out.
We know.
And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream?
Oh, don't.
All I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No.
Uh-oh.
It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
Oh, I thought she was gonna kill me.
In me.
But... No! No!
You can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... You're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't make me do this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily? Oh!
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Skin suit. Too small. Constricted. Outgrown. Don't need her.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? She does nothing.
It's like you said. I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all. No! Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
Has to be you. It'll never stop.
Finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
Oh, don't. Don't you dare, game.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oh, you fucker! Oh, you fucker! Oh, man! Fuck! Think she shot her sister. You pop back in for the end of the shit. Just off the 6, you son of a gun. She mustered herself. Oh. Fucking hell, man. 100% did. Not wrong. You're not wrong. Somebody is 100% did. Fuck, man. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming.
Why can't I break free?
Oh, man. What an ending. Did you know that, Bri? Have you watched this before? I got the impression you kind of knew a wee bit ahead of what I was doing.
Walk beside me.
Oh, the mom was Troy Baker. There you go. That's why it's so bloody good.
Please make them go away.
Man, wasn't it so good? You never seen the ending. I'm glad you got to share it with us, Bri.
Pain and sorrow. Some way there'll be a
Do you know? It was very good. It was very good.
I will follow.
It was. I think that's a good ending for that.
Said from the dead, they said, keep ringing in my head.
Fuck, man.
Voices in my soul know that I'm not in control. Let me go.
That was good. That was good. That was a good game. It's the right ending, I think. You know, they could have tied it up with a bow, completed it, given you it all. But my gosh. Oh, so who did she shoot?
Shivering in the dark.
All starts with a dead girl.
I'm so blind, screaming, breaks the silence.
Gets your mind going, I love it.
On my fading sanity.
It kind of is just off a 6, yeah, you don't know what's going on really. You're kind of piecing together parts as you go.
From my own humanity, my life best seen in hindsight. So much lost.
More of a thriller than a horror, yeah, definitely.
Lived unclear.
Although not thanks to you, Bri. It was a horror all the way, mate. On edge, all the way.
Soul who needs so dear.
gosh, man. Thank you, Bri. Thank you. That was... I didn't see that end coming. I didn't see that end coming at all. Even when she got to the pier, I didn't think... I thought it was all just, you know, our dream. And that's how it was going to play out. I didn't think it was going to happen there, if you know what I mean. Woo! Ah, thanks, Bri. I genuinely don't like scary games. I'm not just putting it on for stream, I genuinely don't like them. But as you say, it was more of a thriller than a horror. But it's creepy, man. That Maw, the Maw is a brilliant character, and I think if that wasn't so good, I don't think the game would have been good. If that performance wasn't so good, it was genuinely vile, wasn't it? It was really unnerving.
Voices in my heart, tearing all my heart.
What do you think, Bernie? Do you like that? Thanks, Scruffy. It's a pleasure to have you all here. I'm glad you all joined. Honestly, doing it as a group is so much more fun than just playing it on your own. Bloober team knocked it out of the park again, I have to say. I've not played Blair Witch. I have hummed and hawed about it, but the Layers of Fear games are really well done, and that's another one. Post-credit scene. I'll put it big just in case. Well, here you go. The Medium is our biggest and most ambitious game that we've made so far. It's a close personal project that was years in the making. We've poured our souls into it, and we've made a lot of great memories during the development. However, as great as it is to make games, what we do what we love with one person in mind, and that's you. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, and they make us better developers. This is why we would love to hear your impressions on the Medium. How you doing, Heave? Heave! Mimi! Aye, he is. Let's review it. What do we do to review? Is that multiple choice? Oh, hold on. Aye, 5 stars. I'm giving it 5 stars. There's a... Get out of the way! Oh, do you only get this if you review it, do you think? Hey, no way, boy! We've just finished the game, by the way, just in case you don't want to do anything. Don't want to see anything. Tommy's made it out. Tommy's made it out. Queen of the North. I don't know. Did you see somebody walk and pick a clock up there, or pick a watch up? If that's all you seen, that's all there was. Ah, basically, I think it's Tommy in the spirit world. Walks and picks up a watch. The watch that wasn't in the box. Nice one, random bloke. That game was brilliant. That genuinely was a brilliantly made game. It's made by a tiny team, as you can see. I mean, normally I'm still sitting here for 15 minutes talking while the credits roll. Credits are done ages ago, you know what I mean? So it's a really small team, and I think Bloober have knocked it out of the park again. And I'm really excited to see what they do next. There was talk of what they were doing. What were Bloober going to do? I'm sure they had something. Silent Hill, that's what it is. They're rumoured to be doing Silent Hill, which fits very much with this kind of tone. It's just a rumour. Nobody's confirmed it. Nobody's said anything official. But there's rumours that they're doing a Silent Hill because I think Sony don't own it anymore. Woo! Well, there we go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. It's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible. Hey, Just Off a 6, stick around for the raid, buddy. We'll do a wee raid. Don't you go anywhere. Get back in your sit back down. Sit back in your seat. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let's spread the love tonight. Oh, somebody's on his phone. He's on his phone. He almost got a raid, but he's on his phone. Don't like it. Oh yeah, where are you in that? Quite you. Right, we'll see where Savannah is on this game, because this is quite a good wee game. Thank you, Lindsay. Get back in your seat. The bell doesn't dismiss you. The bell is for me. It's not for you. Let's head over to Savannah Redhead, who is playing Detroit Become Human. If you've not played that, but it's worth a wee watch. Oh, thank you, Six. Thank you. I just got that. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm back on tomorrow at 4 PM UTC, 4 PM in the afternoon in Scotland. Please do join me for that. I don't know whether to play No Man's Sky again. Do we play No Man's Sky? Do we continue with that? Do we play something else? Don't know. See how I feel. See how I feel. No Man's Sky was great on Friday. It's always nice to continue a game. Please do join me. Rogue Company. I'm no good at that kind of game. Oh yes, Just Off a 6. Let me get my teeth into it and get the feel of it, and then we'll hook up. It's been good fun. So let me get my teeth into it, and I'll let you know. But yeah, definitely let's hook up. No Bri though. No, Bri's getting booted. So please do join me tomorrow at 4 PM. Keep your eye on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, please jump in it. It's the Nearly Men Discord, and that'll let you know when we're all going live and all that jazz. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go over and see Savannah and give her some love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Bye bye.